Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and this is part 4, and I promise you the last one. In the very first one, we got to this point where we had an overlap of this part, and then we started drawing the whole thing, and we have an overlap in the middle. Well, now I've done it where there's an overlap, but it's kind of a lot better in my opinion. So we're going to go down the page, draw our ellipse or draw our rectangle, and put a curvature on it. I'm going to hit P, put it in the center of the page. This is really pretty easy. I'm going to go in object and convert it to a curve. This time I don't need but this part. Whoop. So I'm going to grab all this and then right click and break it apart. Then I can take the virtual segment delete key and delete all that. Now, to make it easy, I'm going to go ahead and make this 4 points, or let's make it 8 points. And then I'm going to draw a 2, that didn't really, it must not have worked. I must not hit OK. So now we go. Now I'm going to take a 2-point line and draw a 2-point line, doesn't matter. Make it blue and make it our 8 points. And then I'm going to hit P and put it in the center of the page. Now I'm going to bring in indexing lines that are the same size as our circle. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our line and I'm going to angle it 45 degrees. And for some reason, I'm drawing a rounded corner. I don't want rounded corners in this aspect. I want square corners. And then I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate. I'm going to mirror it. See where I'm going? I'm making an X. I need to go, that's why I put in indexing line so I can do that. Now I need to get red. I need to join these two lines. The easiest way to do it is to hold down the Shift key and select both, and then go ahead and open up your Docker to join curves. I've got mine set on pretty high. So now that's all one piece. We could have probably done it with combine. And that's why I kind of wanted, it's still rounded corner a little bit. Now we're going to blend our 200 times. But see what happens? So what we need to do is take our line, get our line and mirror it the other way. Now we can select it all. It's because the arrows were going a different direction. Now I'm going to go to Object, Group It, and I'm going to double click on it and move it to that node. I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate and rotate it 90 degrees. Control D, Control D. Voila. A lot easier, a lot better. Control G to group it, and then rotate it 45 degrees to get it the same angle as our other ones. Because I think that was the angle the young man originally wanted. But we're quite a bit better between that overlap and this overlap. It just looks a lot more natural. I hope that helped him a little bit. Thank you for watching.